Hey Sagittarius, it's Suzanne here with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do your weekly reading for January 21st through January 27th. All right, so this reading is a little bit different. It could really uncover kind of what the core issue is with your person, or the core issue possibly within you that you're struggling with. This reading is going to look like an upside down pyramid by the end of it. And at the end of the reading, we're going to pull 3 oracle cards and to confirm the reading, and then we'll also do a little numerology as advice on how to move forward this week. All right, so let's see what we get here. So first off, we have the Wheel and the Ace of Cups. All right, so you or your person could be at a turning point. All right, you could be seeing patterns in your life. You could be seeing patterns in how you behave or how the other person behaves, which causes certain cycles to repeat. All right, but the Wheel says that you're at some type of turning point. The wheel is getting ready to move forward. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is about new bonds or bonds that are reinvigorating for you. It can be about developing feelings. It can also be about, a realization of that there is love there. Okay. Then we have the 7 of Swords, okay, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you might be dealing with an earth sign, okay. 7 of Swords, can mean a few things, all right. It can be allowing yourself to avoid responsibility, or your person is avoiding some type of responsibility for, actions that maybe they're not proud of, or maybe you're not proud of. All right. The 7 of Swords can also be that, there's somebody here that, enjoys their time alone, and somebody might be considering here, do I want this new love, or am I happier just being alone? Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that, is no BS, is authentic. So this could be somebody that is struggling with their, who they authentically are. If they are authentically somebody that really enjoys their time being alone, do they really want to start something that partners them up? So, I feel like this is about, there's like a desire to have somebody in your life, maybe somebody specific. And there's also this desire to possibly keep things maybe the way that they are because it feels comfortable. Comfortable isn't always the best route to take. And again, with the Wheel starting this reading, it feels like there is this energy of trying to push somebody maybe out of their comfort zone a little bit, because it's ultimately what is best for them and possibly the other person as well. Sometimes from that position of being very comfortable to the other side of the fence, you don't know necessarily what the other side of the fence feels like until you until you're there. And it might feel better than being in this Seven of Swords, you know, loner type of energy, or just choosing to be alone. Seven of Swords can also be kind of a shady, sneaky thief card, okay? But when it's between the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm more geared towards a loner energy, okay, in this reading. All right, so now we're going to pull cards in between each of these cards to get more information. So between the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups, between the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords, and then between the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so remember, turning point, possible new love. We have the High Priestess. Excuse me. Okay, so oh man, swallowed wrong, sorry. The High Priestess tells me that, you know, this turning point towards love, you know, this could be, first of all, it's somebody's being very quiet. This could be you, this could be the other person, and this could be secrets or hidden feelings, all right, which would make sense with this Seven of Swords loner type of energy. All right, and then we have between the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords, we have Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, you know, is about having their cake and eating it too. Okay, that's exactly what I just said. It's, you know, Seven of Cups is about choices. You know, it's like, I enjoy being alone. I enjoy having the freedom to do what I want when I'm alone. But I also would love to be in a connection or a partnership that, you know, feels good and feels loving. I feel like either you or this person, or both of you, okay, truly want this Ace of Cups with somebody, but only if it's right. Okay, it's like you're not going to give up your, you know, your sense of freedom and ability to do what you want if it's not right. That's what this is telling me. You definitely, I feel like you have the opportunity to almost have your cake and eat it too in this potential connection. All right, so then we have Seven of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. What is authentic? Ten of Cups. Again, what I just said. You have the opportunity to, you know, experience, you know, what that ultimate ideal love and commitment is, but also have it balanced with a sense of freedom. You know, High Priestess, you know that that is available to you in this particular connection that I feel like you're on the verge of being in, or are currently in, but, you know, maybe struggling to get to the next level. But I feel like this is an inner battle with one of you or both of you between having your freedom, very, very Sagittarius energy, and being in the type of commitment that you want to be in. Okay? All right, so now we're pulling cards between the High Priestess, which is a knowing, okay, or secret, hidden feelings, you know, maybe not having expressed all the feelings that are within this connection. And then between Seven of Cups, having your cake and eating it too, and complete emotional fulfillment here. right, so we have the World. All right, so, the World can be about completing cycles, but it can also be, complete alignment with the universe. And again, the High Priestess is a knowing. Seven of Cups is having your cake and eating it too. That tells me you have a knowing that there is that potential. And I feel like these two cards tells you that you can be in complete alignment with the universe. This can be cosmic, universal love here, looking at you in the face. Between Seven of Cups and 10 of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. So what is between you having your cake and eating it too and your complete emotional fulfillment balanced with freedom is a Queen of Wands energy, fire sign. Okay. I feel like this is a person. Okay? I feel like there is a third person here possibly. Like this could be a, because Queen of Wands is a very positive energy. It's, somebody that's never phased, somebody that's magnetic, charismatic, beautiful. I feel like this is a person that you're struggling with, and it's like, you can look at this from any angle, okay? So we've got Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands. It's like, I feel like there are two people here, possibly two feminine energies between this, in what's between them, emotional fulfillment and a sense of freedom, which is having your cake and eating it too. So that it's like you have a choice between being completely aligned with the universe in your emotional fulfillment and choosing something that I feel like might have been in your life for quite some time, and is very, that you're kind of hot and cold on. This person you're kind of hot and cold on, but when it's really good, it's really good. And when it's not, it's really bad. That's interesting. We need to pull one more card. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, so we have the Chariot. That's the card of Cancer. All right. And, the Chariot, is, about a choice of one of two directions. Okay. One direction feels like the practical, logical choice for you, and one doesn't. One feels like the emotional, heartfelt choice. And it's like, I feel like that's where you're at, is between what feels like a practical choice and what feels like the choice that your heart is calling you to. And that's up to you to decide what that is. But what I will tell you is that you're not going to have your cake and eat it too, making a practical choice. You're going to have your cake and eat it too by making the choice that your heart is drawing you to. Hey, Barn. Okay. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. All right. It's okay. I know. I know. Yeah, what could they be barking at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, I'm always up. I like being up early or in the middle of the night. That's where I am just at my, I love being up at night. All right, so we're going to pull, sorry for the dogs, we're going to pull 3 oracles to confirm this reading. And then we're going to do a little numerology on what action. All right, so we have the wisdom card to start off with. We have the fruition. And then we have the focus. Remember, what card did we end up with? We ended up with the Chariot, which is basically you've got 2 directions that you can possibly go in. All right. You have the wisdom already to know what direction that is to bring into fruition what it is that you want. You do, okay? What you choose to focus on, okay, whether it's that practical energy that possibly you've already been in, or the energy of following your heart, that's what you're going to draw to you. Whatever it is that you choose to focus on more, whether you consciously make that decision with the Chariot or you subconsciously, based on where you focus, that is what will come to you. All right, so now we're going to do some numerology here. All right, I've got my little scratch pad here. So wisdom is 22, okay, which is a master number, plus 37, we get 59, plus 14, we get 73. All right, which when you add up 7 plus 3, you get 10. And when you break down 10, you get 1. Okay, which is action. 1 is taking action. So what I just said, whatever you focus on is what you're going to draw to you. So it's like, do you want to count on your subconscious to make this choice for you? Or are you going to choose action towards either the practical side for you or action towards following your heart? But it's calling for you, Spirit is calling for you to take action here. That's what needs to happen here right now, Sagittarius. All right? All right, that is what I have for you, and I will talk to you next week. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can find all the information you need in the description box below. I'm always here for you, and I respond quickly, so take advantage if you like. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.